Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 17th, 2012. It is currently 8:30 a.m. and temperatures are already off to a warm start with lower to mid 70s over the interior and upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast. And our dew points are already pushing into the 60s and lower 70s, meaning that it is going to be a very hot and humid day today. Temperatures by this afternoon will range from the upper 80s to lower 90s along the immediate coast and mid 90s, possibly a few upper 90s for the rest of the region. The best potential for upper 90s, I think, will be over the Philadelphia metropolitan area, and especially around southwestern and central New Jersey, right in that Delaware River Valley. Combine these temperatures with the dew points, we're talking about a heat index well over 100 degrees. Thus, the heat advisories and excessive heat warnings in place throughout the region. Taking a look at the radar, you can see that one disturbance is trying to move into northeastern Pennsylvania, but is rapidly weakening. High pressure is going to keep most of the northern mid-Atlantic dry. I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm with this type of hot and humid air mass in place, but the majority of the lifting and thunderstorm potential will be focused more over portions of New England and northern New York rather than the northern mid-Atlantic. Taking a look at the water vapor satellite picture, we can see the potential for severe thunderstorms is going to be associated with this disturbance right here. This disturbance diving through south central Canada and moving towards the Great Lakes will force this cold front to dive to the south and east and move through the northern mid-Atlantic tomorrow afternoon. Ahead of this cold front, temperatures will be very hot. For lows tonight, we're looking at lows for the most part in the lower to mid 70s. There will be a chance of some fog towards morning. And then once this cold front approaches, we'll see temperatures rise rapidly into the lower to mid 90s for most locations, followed by the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. Now, I'm really concerned about this disturbance and the wind gusts associated with it. And the reason why is that we're going to be dealing with a lot of dry, cool air diving through the Great Lakes and interacting with this tropical air mass in place. That's going to mean that these thunderstorms are going to have the potential for very heavy downpours, wind gusts easily over 60 miles per hour, frequent lightning, large hail, and of course there will be an isolated shot of seeing a tornado. I think the most significant threat here is going to be the wind damage and the very heavy downpours leading to flash flooding. I'm looking at a focus anywhere between 5 p.m. and basically 5 p.m. tomorrow through 2 a.m. Thursday for the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. So again, be on guard for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Looks like it's going to be a rough time throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area with the potential for these strong to severe thunderstorms. Taking a look at the infrared satellite picture, you can see we're dealing pretty much with clearing skies, a few sky cloud cover here and there. And you can see the disturbance that was moving through the eastern Great Lakes is rapidly weakening. Again, I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm, especially over the interior, but most locations will remain high and dry. Taking a look at the latest model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website, again using the European model guidance for today. You can see once again for this evening, the Bermuda high pressure system is in full control, but you can see our trough starting to approach the eastern Great Lakes. Pretty impressive upper level low over eastern Canada. By tomorrow evening, the trough shifts to the south and east, and along with it, a very strong cold front. You can see temperatures at 850 millibars drop from 20 degrees Celsius to around 10 degrees Celsius, a 10 degree drop. So basically that means we move from the lower to mid 90s back to lower to mid 80s behind this cold front. So for Wednesday evening, for tomorrow evening, look for strong to severe thunderstorms, and these thunderstorms will mean business. So be on guard for tomorrow. I'm stressing that because I think it's going to be a pretty nasty event heading into the northern Atlantic. For Thursday, again, there's going to be a few showers lingering in the morning, but then we start to clear out as drier air moves in. You're going to notice a significant drop in humidity by Thursday afternoon, with temperatures still in the upper 80s to lower 90s as we try to get rid of this hot and humid air. But by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, high pressure will be in full control over the eastern Great Lakes, and that high pressure system will transport temperatures in the lower to mid 80s for highs, upper 50s to lower 60s for lows, very low humidity, a very comfortable weather pattern coming up for Friday and for the entire weekend. And then on Monday, we have another cold front that will reinforce that cooler air producing a few scattered showers, but nothing too significant as far as any severe weather or anything of that nature. The heat and humidity, though, does return, and by the end of next week, we're going to be returning to a hot and humid weather pattern with the potential for showers and thunderstorms. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information on nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.